Beautiful night for baseball. Johan Oviedo takes the hill, making his 9th start, coming off. Pretty good outing. Wants to cut back on the walks, certainly, especially with this Arizona Diamondbacks team. That guy there, Rojas, 24 steals last season. Oh, that's huge. That is huge.
Man, what a pitch. The confidence there to throw a little backdoor slider. Didn't get the call in the 1-2 pitch, but this slider, you see, received it nicely.
And a bouncing ball to first. Santana, and 2 outs. He gets Ketel Marte on the ground ball. 2 outs now, and Corbin Carroll. And he walks him, putting 2 aboard with 2 outs for Christian Walker. Fly ball to center field. This should do it. That's Sawinski. Good work. Johan Oviedo. Now the Pirates go to work against a tough customer in Zach Gallen.
It's your D-back starter, the right-hander Zach Gallen. No National League pitcher has won more games. Zach's ratio of walks and hits per innings pitched is tops in the league. Only 3 pitchers in the game, Gonzo, have struck out more batters.
Line drive left field. Andrew McCutchen on a 1-0 pitch. Singles to left. And now Bryan Reynolds.
It's a double play ball right to Perdomo. Ketel for 1, and they roll it. Quickly 2 down for Gallen.
Well, you're starting to see a lot more infielders doing what Marte did, just kind of running across the bag and making that crossfire throw. Nice job by Zach Gallen. Gets that leadoff guy on.
2 outs for Jack Sawinski. And they're out there swinging. This is lifted out to right center. Corbin Carroll has it, and it's a quick inning after all for Zach Gallen.
Here now, Lourdes Gurriel popped it up. Santana out, but the right fielder Palacios in, and out is the second baseman Bay. And then now Pavin Smith. And it makes you wonder. There's a ground ball right to the shortstop, Marcano. Oh.
Yeah, that's, I mean,
man,
in your head a little bit.
That slider at 91 miles an hour. 1, 2, 3. Go the D-backs.
Here's Santana, the switch hitter.
And into right center field, and that ball is going to take a bounce, couple of hops, and up against the wall, and a leadoff double.
Well, see if you can manufacture one. I mean, you're not going to get a whole bunch of hits against a guy like Zach Gallen, and so when you do get opportunities, you want to take advantage.
Here's Bryan Hayes.
There's a drive to center field by Bryan Hayes, off the wall. Rebello going to wave home Santana. The throw to the plate going to be late. Bryan Hayes doubles over the head of the center fielder Fletcher, and it's 1-0.
And you know, Bryan Hayes just 1 home run on the year, and he hits the ball so hard. You don't realize how strong and how much pop Bryan Hayes has.
Center fielder Dominic Fletcher.
2-2. Strike 3 call. Oviedo strikes out Fletcher, looking for his 3rd strikeout tonight.
Here's the switch hitting shortstop, Aldo Perdomo.
Perdomo drives this one deep to right center field, and we're tied. Geraldo Perdomo, that's his 4th, and it's 1-1.
Well, he continues to add being the best hitter on the road in the major leagues.
He homered in Oakland, now a home run in Pittsburgh.
Boy, Bert, I don't know about you, but he looks like a totally different hitter this year than he was last year.
It is impressive.
Well, here's the pitch coming. And ball 4. A 3-0 fastball missed. Marte walks. So a 2-out free pass in front of Corbin Carroll.
And Oviedo gets the strikeout, so he punches out a couple.
But Geraldo Perdomo gets the equalizer.
Andrew McCutchen started the home half of the 1st inning with a base hit off Zach Gallen. And hits this one into shallow center field, and Fletcher can't make the play, and McCutchen is 2 for 2.
And Gallen really had to work, but a 0 goes up on the board as we hit the 4th at PNC Park, tied at 1.
1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike to Marcano.
And another walk. 2nd for Zach Gallen. Hwan Bay bounced back to the mound in the 2nd inning. That's hit well to center field, sending Fletcher back over his head. Short hops the wall. Marcano had to hold up at 2nd, and he'll be held at 3rd. Hwan Bay with some pop. The infield in for Josh Palacios, who walked in the 2nd. Boy, how big would this be? Look at this. His first Pirate hit produces 2 runs. Josh Palacios gives the Pirates the lead.
In My guess is he knows that he might not get anything to hit, and he went up there and sat on something soft. He looked off speed here, and he gets a changeup, and he hits it the other way. Not many hitters are hitting a changeup the other way.
Hedges ground ball off the glove of Rojas. First and second.
Rojas tries to backhand it, gets caught in between. That's something we rarely say about Bryan Hayes. That's what makes Bryan Hayes so good. He doesn't get caught in between like that.
Ball one on McCutchen. He is 2 for 2. Zach Gallen walked 3 Dodgers his very first start of the season. He's not walked more than 2 hitters in a game since. And there's his third. Bryan Reynolds. He walked him. Zach Gallen walks Reynolds, give Reynolds an RBI and give the Pirates a 4-1 lead. Zach Gallen has walked 3 in the inning and 4 on the day. 1-1. Line drive right field. If that gets down, this could clear them. This scores 2. Sawinski into second. Runner Reynolds held at third. It's a 2-run double for Jack Sawinski. Pirates lead 6-1.
Yeah, it's a big hit right there. You talk about game-changing moments. Anytime you have the bases loaded, if a pitcher gets out of it, it's so deflating. You get the big hit, it opens the game. It changes the game completely. That's a high cutter, and what a swing from Jack Sawinski.
The first man that came to bat in this inning comes to the plate now, Bryan Hayes. Hayes up the middle, a base hit. This brings home 2 more. Bryan Hayes scores Reynolds and Sawinski. 8-1.
Yeah, and that's going to be it for Zach Gallen.
Wow.
4 1/3.
Bay still at first. McCutchen has not been put out tonight. He has 2 singles and a walk, a run scored.
Pop up, shallow right, dropping, another hit for him. Andrew McCutchen is 3 for 3 and has been on base 4 times. Reynolds now batting right-handed. And a fly ball deep to left. Gurriel back, clear the deck, and anchor down. The cannonball from Reynolds. There's the home run we've been waiting for. He's been waiting for. 3-run shot, his 6th of the year, 11-1 Pittsburgh.
Hanging breaking ball, up out over the plate.
His first home run since April the 7th.
He's walked the first 2 with a 10-run lead. So back-to-back walks ahead of Perdomo.
Now the 0-1 swing, and that's a pop-up to the left side of the infield. That ball's going to drop. They're going to get one by throwing to second, and the throw to third is not going to be in time. Bryan Hayes intentionally let that ball drop, and now, yes, Perdomo is going to be ruled out on an infield fly.
It was an interesting move because it was a third baseman over in front of shortstop that lets it go. And so the only double play with Perdomo hustling is to go second and then tag at third, and Underwood's the one that has to make the play covering third.
Good chance right here for Josh to drive in a couple runs.
Rojas down the line. Fair. It's in the corner. This will get 2 runs home. Josh with his second hit tonight, a 2-run double. And it's 11-3.
Down and in. Shot it down that right field line.
Shortstop Nick Ahmed, his first at bat, and this crowd really appreciates what it has seen tonight. Raise it! Raise the Jolly Roger. Bucks win it big, and they've won 3 of their last 4.